Okay, Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. My name is Amir Razi, and today I will do the question 1. And as given, the question 1A is integrate t power 4 launch t dt. So as you can see, t power 4 is a algebra, and launch t is a log. So we use the launch t as a u, and we du dx the launch t, and it will become 1 over t. And after that we will use the transfer and du, and it will become du equal to 1 over t dx. After that we will put the dv, we will use as t power 4 dx. So after change the v dv into the integrate, we will put integrate t4 t power 4 dx, and it will become t power 5 per 5. As you can see, we will use this formula. After next step is u times v minus integrate v times du. So as you can see, u is launch t, and v is t power 5 over 5 minus integrate t power 5 per 5 and times 1 over t dx. After that we can cut the t and t power 5 because we can cut it, and after that we become t power 5 per 5 integrate launch t minus integrate t power 4 per 5 dx. After that 1 per 5 is a constant, so we take out from the integrate, and we will integrate become 1 per 5 integrate t power 4 dx. After that we integrate the t4 become t power 5 per 5, and we will times 1 per 5, the constant that take out before this, and it will become t power 5 per 25. So the last question, the last answer is t power 5 per 5 launch t minus t power 5 per 25 plus c, because we cannot forget the c. That's all for the question 1A. Okay, for the second is check question 1B. So the question is given as integrate with the power, with the given answer pi over 3 and 0, and we given the question sin sin x launch cos x dx. So as can we see, the sine is a algebra, and the launch cos x is a log. So from the lists we can know that we will choose launch x cos x as a u. So after we differentiate the in launch cos x, it will become 1 over cos x times negative minus x. Okay, and after that we will du dx, it will become du equal to 1 over cos x times minus sin x dx. And after that we will make the dv, which is dv equal to sin x, and we will integrate the sine, it will become the negative cos x. So we will use the by parts formula because it's given by the question. Is uv minus sine uv minus integrate v du. Okay, so launch, we will put the answer inside the question, the formula, and it will become launch cos x times negative cos x minus launch minus integrate minus cos x, which is time 1 over cos x times negative sin x dx. And never forget the times and the negative here. Okay, next is after we integrate it, after we next step we will put the we will times the launch and the cos, and it will become minus cos x launch cos x, and after we slash atau or cut the cos x, it will become minus 1 times negative sin x. Okay, here. So as you can see, the negative cos x launch cos x minus integrate sin x, here will come integrate sin x, it will become negative cos x. After that, it's not finished yet because we need to put the point that are given by the question, the pi over 3 and 0, and we will, after we put the point, it will become negative cos pi over 3 launch cos pi over 3 plus cos pi over 3 minus negative cos 0 launch cos 0 plus cos 0. It will become negative 0.5 times negative 0.6931 plus 0.5. After that, we will minus with the cos 0. It become negative 1 times 0 plus 1. Okay? Here. So we need to put one by one because sometimes you can do the simple mistake. So it become 0.84655 minus 1. And the final answer will become negative 0.1535 with the 4 digits decimal. Okay?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Haris Mushidi bin Mamat Gani. Now I will doing the question number 2. So the question number 2 is using trigonometric substitution, which is that is given is 2 sin theta. So at first step, we must use the trigonometric function theta, which is we need to take this to the first step. X equal, so the answer is x equal to sin theta. So at the second step is we need to determine dx over d theta equal 2 cos theta. So this will become dx equal 2 cos theta d theta. Then next step is we must draw the triangle, and also we must take the info to draw triangle, take info from the first step. So the equation of first step is x equal 2 sin theta. So the answer will become x over 2 equal sin theta. So at this step, we use the formula of sine. So as we know, the formula of the sine is so, which means opposite and hypotenuse. So this will become the opposite and this will become hypotenuse. We must put in the triangle. So next we must find the adjacent. So the formula of triangle is hypotenuse square equal opposite square plus adjacent square. So the answer that we'll get the answer that I get is adjacent equal to square root 4 minus x square. So we must put here 4 minus x square for the adjacent. So next step is we must put the formula, we must put the answer of the adjacent to the next step. But we need to change the square root to 1 over 2. This, we need to change it. So at this step, we also need to so the answer of this step is 2 cos theta. Then next step is we must simplify this equation. So don't forget to put the dx in the behind. So we as we know, we took this equation at the main question. So dx we do not forget to put it. And the last answer for this step is negative 1 over 4 cot theta plus c. We also need to put the c in the behind. So at this step, we must so overall of this step is we must substitute x to theta overall of this step. Next step is we need to solve integration d theta. So what we get is the formula of cot theta is equal to 1 over tan theta. So the answer that we'll get is square root 4 minus x square over x. So at this equation, we also just need to bring this to the top, and the x is stay here. The x is stay here. So at the last step, we need to subtract. We need to subtract tangent to the x. So we need to put this answer to the last step. So we just need to subtract theta to x. So the answer that we'll get is minus square root 4 minus x square over 4x plus c. So don't forget to put the c here. So this is the last answer for this question. That's all from me. Thank you.
I'm Faisal bin Osman, and today I'm going to solve question number 3. As we can see, the question is we can use integrate partial fraction. Okay, the first step is we need to determine the numerator and denominator of this question and the power of the degree. And the first one is numerator is p equal to 2 and denominator q equal to 3. As we can see, this question is proper because p is less than q, so it is proper. And after we determine the is it proper or not, we can see this question is quadratic from the lesson lecture that I have studied. If the question is quadratic, we can use a equal to 2x minus 1 plus bx plus c over x square plus 4. And then we multiple this bx plus c multiple to 2x minus 1 and a multiple to x square plus 4. So the below there, because it's same here, continue like this. So after this, we need to use method number 1. Method number 1, we use factor as equal to 0. As we can see here, 2x minus 1 equal to 0, and then we get the value of x equal to 1 over 2. For the next step, we put the value of x into the formula of this, and then we put value of x, and then we get a, and we get a equal to 4. And if question we need to find b and c, we need to use the simple number to put in x, such as for x we use equal to 0. So same like the upper one, we put the 0 value into x. So we this 2. Okay, we put the value of 0 into x, so we get the value of c equal to 1. And the last one, we need to find the b, value of b. So I assume that x equal to 1. So same like usual, we put the value of 1 into x. And then we got the value of b equal to 3. After we get all the value a, b and c, we sub ABC in the formula. ABC in the formula. So we get this one. 4 over 2x minus 1 plus 3x plus 1 over x squared plus 4. Okay. We continue the question by after we got the value of a, b and c, and we put the value of a into the formula, we need to integrate this side. As we can see, we divided into two integrate, and the first one is 4 over 2x minus 1 dx. As we know, the value of 4 is a constant value, so we take out the value of 4 outside, and we got 1 over 2x minus 1 dx. And this we need to simplify, and we got 3x over x squared plus 4 dx plus another integrate 1 over x squared plus 4 dx. As we can see here, there are 3 integration here, and I make it 3 because easy to integrate one by one. So the first one, I use U substitution, because by using U substitution we can cancel the value of x. By using U substitution, the first step we need to know is we take out the value of U as the most complicated term, not function. And the first one, we took 2x minus 1 as value of U and differentiate this du over dx. We got 2, and dx equal to du over 2. So we continue the integration. Answer is, for the number 1 is 2 ln 2x minus 1. We move to the integrate number 2. Same like number 1, we use U substitution, and we take the value of U is equal to x squared plus 4, and differentiate x squared plus 4, we got 2x, and the dx is du over 2x. We integrate like usual, so we have here 3x over u and du over 2x. We cancel out the x, and then we got 3 over 2 we take out from the integration, and 1 over u du. So the last answer we got for the number 2 is 3 over 2 ln x squared plus 4, and the last one is number 3. Number 3, we use formula. As we can see here, this looks like familiar in this formula. 1 over a square plus u square. So if we see the question looks like this term, we need to use 1 over a tan inverse multiplied by x over a plus c. As we can see here, we take out the value of a square is 4. A square is 4. So the value of a is equal to 2. And then we put the value of a into the formula. We can get 1 over 2 tan inverse 1 over 2 plus c. After we get all the integration, we combine all the integration into one. So we got the answer here. So this is the final answer. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Today I will do the question 4, which I take from the past year paper, December 2019. So, this question is about completing the square, and the question is integrate 2 over power square root x square minus 8x plus 32. So, the formula we will use for the completed square is this one, which is a times x plus b over 2 times a square root minus b over 2 times a square root plus c over a. And as you can know, we put the a, b, c from the answer, which is a equal to 1, we get from the x square, and b equal to negative 8, which is we get from minus 8x, and c is 32. So, as you can see, after we put the answer into the formula, it will become 1 over c, 1 times x plus negative 8 over 2 over times 1 power of 2, and minus negative 8 over 2 times 1 over 2 power of 2, and 32 over 1. So, we just need to simplify it. We will cut it or simplify it, and will become 1 over times x plus negative 4 power of 2 minus negative 4 power of 2 plus 32. So the next step is we will power of 2 the negative 4, which is will become 16. So minus 16 plus 32, it become plus 16. So after we get the answer, we need to times 1, because 1 is the answer we need to times. After that is we become, the answer is become x minus 4 power of 2 plus 16. Okay, so from this answer, x minus 4 power of 2 plus 16, we will put it into the answer or solution. To the answer, it become square root integrate 1 over square root 16 plus x minus 4 square dx, which we will use the appendix of integrate 1 over square root x square plus a square dx. So, which is x square, which is a square, is we get from the answer at the question, which is x square is x minus 4 square, and a square is 16. So we get u. We use the u submitted, and u is equal to x minus 4, and du ds it will become 1, and du over it will become du equal dx. Okay, so from this answer also we can put the u substitute and become integrate 1 over square root 16 plus square u square dx, and a square is 16, which is become a equal to 4. Okay, so from the answer we can know the appendix we get since u over a plus c equal to ln u plus square root a square plus u square plus c. Okay, so after we put back all the answer into the appendix, it will become since negative 1 power of negative 1 u is x, u is u become x minus 4. So we put since negative 1 times x minus 4 over 4, which is a is 4, plus c equal to ln x ln time x minus 4 plus power square root 16 x minus 4 square root plus c. Thank you. That's all from me.